Peace and greetings. This is Artist Your Spirit Guide. So in this video, I want to go into a little more detail about offerings that you give to the deities and to the ancestors. So one of the things that you want to take into consideration, actually the main thing you want to take into consideration, is whether or not the offering that you are giving resonates with you and it resonates with the ancestors. It can't, or ancestors and or deities. It can't be something that is like random or something that doesn't have a connection to anything. Let me give you an example. I work with Tahuti and Basset. These are two Cometian deities or Egyptian deities. And they resonate with freshly baked bread and freshly brewed beer. Those are the two things that most Egyptian deities or ancient Cometian deities resonate with. If you can do them, you know, freshly brewed or freshly baked, that's great. But buying them already made is just fine. There needs to be intention behind it. So what I do, I like and I enjoy a particular type of wheat bread. Okay, it's really good for you. It's got a lot of good qualities in its whole wheat. You know, so it's got a lot of good stuff going on. And so that's something I eat on a regular basis. And so that is something that I use as an offering to Basset and Tahuti. And there's also a beer that when I drink beer, I enjoy. It's called Angry Bastard Ale. It's got a picture of Baphomet on the front of it. It's an ale. I really like ale beers. And it's just a really good beer. So I recommend it. You know, if that's something you do, if you do drink beer, I recommend Angry Bastard Ale. It's got a picture of Baphomet on the front of it. Really good beer. So those are the two things that I use as offerings for Tahuti and Basset. That might change, you know, later on down the road. I might do more research and find out more things that resonate with them and me, and that can help make a stronger connection. You know, that's what it's about. It's about researching. Same thing with the ancestors. You might have an ancestor that maybe if you had a relationship with them where you ate food together, then you can cook some of the things that you all used to eat together and put it on your offering. Or, I'm sorry, put it on your altar as an offering. One thing that I want to mention is that meat is a very good energy source for the ancestors and or deities when you put it on your offering. Some people, I know some of you might be vegan or vegetarian, and you might have an aversion to that. If so, then hey, you know what? Don't do it. But I recommend that you do. I personally, I eat salmon, but I don't eat beef or anything like that. So sometimes I'll put salmon up on the altar. So it just really depends on what resonates with you, right? So if you have any other questions, comments, or concerns, you can hit me up on any one of my social media accounts. So until then, my friends, peace.